Good day, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be learning about strings. We're going to be going into deeper functions or methods for strings. So, I have a variable here which I named it as living, and I've assigned a string which is goodbye. As we know in JavaScript, when it comes to string, it can be double quotes or it can be single quotes. And also in JavaScript, we can index our strings, indexing from 0 up until 6, because it's 0, which is G, O, which is at index 1, O, another O at index 2, then E there is at index 6. So it's one step down. We don't start from 1, we start from 0 when we're indexing. Now, the first function here is dot length. Now, dot length wants to check the length of the string, the size of the string, or how many characters are there in that string. So here we've got an output which is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the length of the string is 7. So we must be able to differentiate between indexing and having the length. The index will start at 0, but the length will start at 1. The second method we're going to talk about is character at, which is char at. Character at is indexing that particular character at that index. So if you say character 4, we should say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, we see we have B there. So we should be getting the output B. So B is there. So if you want to change the character, let's say character at 0. What character do we have at 0? Let's refresh that. At 0, we have character G. So that's how we use char at for indexing strings in JavaScript. So the third method will be the index of. So we want to go into that string. We want to check the index of by. Where is by at which index? What JavaScript will give you where does by start, meaning it will take this first character, it will go and see. So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So at index 4, by starts there. Hence, when we are seeing over here, we get 4 because the index of by is at 4. If we try to look for an index of an unknown character, which the characters that is not in the string. For instance, if we have u here, we don't have u into our string. If you want the index of u, JavaScript will give us -1. The -1 means that u is not found into the string which is up there. Now, if you go to the substring, the other method, substring at 3. Substring now means that let's print this string starting from the index of 3. For an example, here we have 0, 1, 2, 3. So anything below 3, we're not going to print it out. But the only thing we're going to print is from D to E. So hence we have substring at 3, and here it prints D by, because it wants you to start at that index and print anything that is after that index. We can use substring to slice, or not necessarily slice, but to get where we want to, from which index to which index. So here we are saying, okay, substring of index 1 to 4. What is this thing saying? So 0 will be left out. So 0, 1, 2, 3. And it will end at 3, 4 won't count. So it will start at index 1, but it will end just below 4, not counting 4. Hence here we have ood, because when it prints out our string, it starts from index 1 up till index 3. Index 3, which is below that index 4. These are not the only methods when it comes to the strings. If we want many method, we can log into this website. The website is named W3 School. So if you go to strings there in W3 School, you're gonna see the character at are there, list index match are there. We have a split there. If we check we have split over there. Let's check what split does, but it will tell you that splits a string into an array of substrings. So let's see what will split do for us. Let's just copy that. Um, let's paste it here. Uh, let's write our split. Now we want to split this. That's how you write split. Control save that. If we go back here, yeah, it has splitted the string into characters, into array characters. So the string is now split. Let's take another one. To lower or to uppercase. So we can change our string. You can see the string was starts with an uppercase, but with all the lower cases. But we can change that by saying to upper. Let's change our string to. Let's just look at that syntax to uppercase. So to uppercase. Okay, we want now to print the string to uppercase. So now our string over there is uppercase. So those are the basics we need to get started with using strings. Strings are very important. You might get a question in an interview saying reverse a string. You must know how to index a string. You must know how to get the length of the string, or you must know to change out to lowercase or to uppercase. Very important when you're doing the code. Strings are going to be playing a large part. Thank you. Let's meet in the next video.